Okay. I'm not binding because I've exercised and I need to get in the shower, but hello. Welcome to my flat. Yeah. A lot has happened in like the past 4 years, around that kind of zone. So, I would like to reintroduce myself, take you on a little trip through time over the past 3 or 4 years, and yeah, tell you where this channel is gonna head. Hi, my name is Estrin. I'm a 28-year-old trans man. As I said, I know I'm not binding, but yeah, not everyone can bind 24/7. I am disabled, so bear with me. I do have cognitive difficulties, and I will stutter, stammer, struggle to find words. I'll try and edit most of that out though, but sometimes it's just too much work to do that. See, yeah, where do I begin? So, tell you what, let's go right back to the start. COVID-19. Yeah, from 2020, it's kind of just been, I wouldn't say downhill, but you okay, baby? Sorry, I have a cat, and she is distracted by something on the floor. Yeah, I wouldn't say it's been downhill since 2020, but like most of life, it's been, you know, up and down, up and down. So, I moved in with some friends. We'll go into that in a little bit. I moved in with some friends into a private rented accommodation in 2020, late 2020. I think it was actually October. Yeah, I mean, that's still late 2020, but you know. From there, it wasn't great. I can't go into it. I really can't, but just know that I'm recovering. I'm finding my feet again from that kind of time period of my life, and yeah. But either way, so 2020, move into private rented accommodation. Then, I think it was late 2023. Yeah, November 2023. We get a Section 21, which is never fun to receive. I'm so glad they are not legal now. But we got a Section 21, and my former friends managed to find a place relatively quickly, whereas me and one of my other friends were just kind of stuck. We didn't know what to do. We didn't have any support system. We didn't have no friends we could turn to, no parents we could turn to, because we're both estranged from our parents. Nothing like that. So I had to go to court to fight for more time. That private rented landlord was such a dickhead. Pardon my language, but yeah, she was a fucking dickhead. So was her lawyer. But yeah, managed to get more time. And then, yeah, me and that friend who was staying with me, we started dating. And then I managed to find a council flat, which is what you're seeing now. It still needs some work done. It needs a lot of work done. But yeah, this is what you're seeing now. It's a mess, but it's my mess. That's that on having ADHD. I know where everything is. Yeah, I got this council flat on the 23rd of December 2024. I didn't move in straight away because trying to find move-in vans around Christmas time, bare nothing, impossible. So I had to wait until the 29th of December, so just before New Year's, to actually move in. So, yeah. I'm very happy with this bill. I'm happy with this place. Not so much the neighbors. I'm gonna keep my voice down for that part. But regardless. So, here comes 2025. Now, February 2025. I get started on ADHD meds. It is the best experience in the entire world. Don't let anyone ever tell you not to get medicated for ADHD. It's good. I can do things. I'm a little bit under-medicated, but I've never been able to part my focus and actually pay attention to multiple different things and actually have conversations while I'm drawing or while I'm playing video games or just anything like that. So yeah, I got diagnosed with ADHD in 2022, by the way. The assessor was like, oh yeah, it usually takes 2 or 3 days. Sorry, my cat's just popped her head up. Usually takes 2 or 3 days for us to go through the assessment and actually see if you have ADHD. He got back to me within 3 hours to be like, yeah, you got ADHD. Which, you know, is fair. It runs in my family. So, bye-bye. She's playing with the ball on her cat tree. It has a bell on it, and I'm sorry if you can hear it. I'm not about to stop her, though. She's baby. So, yeah, that was February 2025 when I got medicated. I don't know if much happened in between, like then and November. I don't think so. I mean, this place didn't come with a fridge, washing machine, or cooker. Girl? Is your tail very fascinating? This place didn't come with a fridge, washing machine, or cooker. She's totally gonna fall off. So I had to ask the social housing landlord if I could have that. It's a little increase in my rent, but that's okay. So I think that was May 2025, so I had to go a little bit without a cooker, but now I have a cooker and I bake bread, I bake cakes. Yeah, I tend to use the cooker a lot, which is very different from when I was living in my private rented flat, because I didn't use the cooker at all on account of the OCD. I'm recovered from that though. It's great. Partially recovered, I think. Sometimes it still gets to me. But yeah, so that was May 2025, and then November 2025, I referred myself to a local gender identity clinic because my previous one discharged me wrongfully. They were like, oh, your mental health, it's not great, it's a bit, whoa. Meanwhile, my mental health it's stable. I don't know where they were I don't know where my previous gender clinic were getting your mental health is so unstable because I had a depressive episode. Like, yeah, that's instability, but the depressive episode was because of my gender dysphoria. The dissociation I experience isn't helped by the gender dysphoria. The anxiety around going outside isn't helped by the gender dysphoria. But you gotta do what you gotta do, you know? So I basically said, fuck it. I'll see which other gender clinics are taking patients. My local one started taking patients not that long ago. So I referred myself to them, and my referral is currently being triaged. Ooh, yeah. So I just have to wait for that to either be accepted or rejected. I hope it's accepted. But yeah. Also in November of 2025, I got permission to get a cat. She's in a cat tree right now. But I got permission to get a cat. And she is a little menace. Her name is Lady June. Me and my wife call her LJ for short. So yes. She's cleaning herself right now, as she does before she falls asleep. So, she's lovely. She's my little baby, my little daughter. I'll have to put a picture up somewhere. But yeah, when I saw her, she had the biggest eyes. Like when her adoption picture just showed her so wide-eyed and adorable, and she's got like a little mustache. So yeah, she's my little princess. I love her very much. Why do we always do that voice with animals? Just, aren't you so cute? Oh, what's it called? The baby voice? Oh no. She's the only one I talk to like that because I know she won't misgender me. I mean, she might misgender me, but she's a cat. I won't know. She can't speak English. So not fast forward, but next up, 2026. So, not much happened in the early stages of this year. January, February, March, and then we get to April, my birthday. The day after my birthday, actually. So my birthday celebration, because some of my friends have jobs. And I have to wait the weekend to celebrate my birthday. But it's fine, you know? So, yeah, 25th of April, I proposed to my girlfriend. So that's why I say wife. I say wife, and she says husband, because it's going to be extremely difficult for us to get married. They don't live with me. They live like 10-15 minute bus ride off from me. So it's not impossible for us to see each other every day. They are also my carer, and she's a great carer. But yeah, it sucks that we won't be able to get married, but I love that we just call each other husband and wife already. Because the issue is, over here in the UK, you need your parents' paperwork to get married. And it's really frustrating when you're estranged from your parents. And it's also really frustrating when one of those parents is American, and therefore it's a lot harder to get the paperwork. So, just gonna have to pray for some fucking miracle and hope that I can get the paperwork I need. I could ring the registration office and see if there's anything I can do. But as it stands, we're waiting until next year to get that sorted. So yes, that has been the brief history of Estrin over the last, since 2020, so 6 years. As for this channel, I want to do more stuff like this. You know, I'd definitely like to show off my flat. It's a very small flat, but my room, we spent ages painting my room. We spent like 2 days getting it done. It's nice and decorated. I have a bed that my friends gave me because they were getting a new bed. And I had a dingy little single bed. And yeah, so having a big bed where LJ sleeps in my room at night, so where she can sleep comfortably and I can sleep comfortably without fear of rolling over and crushing her. Brilliant. I think it's either a double or a king. I can't remember. I don't know bed sizes. I'm not good with that shit. But yes. So more kind of talky vlogs. I'd love to do a kind of draw with me. So I'd have the camera angled at my tablet at my desk over there essentially. And yeah, hopefully one day vlog my transition. Wouldn't that be nice? And maybe do a day in the life of Lady June. That's actually the next idea I have, because she's adorable and she deserves all the attention in the world. But yeah, that is everything I wanted to talk about today, so see ya!